Who would guess that inside this anonymous office block in West London, children were being educated? 6 months ago, the owners became the first ever prosecuted for running an illegal school. Today, education inspectors warned this is a huge and growing problem.
And this is another one of me in Israel with a full dress.
Izzy grew up in an ultra-Orthodox Jewish community and was sent to an illegal school. Regularly hit by the teachers, he had to study in squalid conditions.
The sanitation was terrible. There were rivers of urine flowing out of the toilets. I didn't think that a normal childhood should be one of pain and misery, but the community around me told me that this is just how it is. You know, you're a child, you get hit, but then you'll be an adult and then everything will be fine. I wouldn't say I'm angry, but I am worried about other kids in the community who may be going through the same thing. I don't think any kid should be going through a childhood where they feel powerless and abused.
Ofsted has now investigated 521 suspected illegal schools across England. A quarter are teaching pupils excluded from school, meaning funding is coming from local councils unaware of the establishment's status. Another quarter are providing general education, and a fifth focus on Islamic, Jewish or Christian religious instruction. Fees can be up to £7,500 a year.
Our inspectors have seen some pretty awful things, open sewerage works, terrible electrical works which are clearly dangerous, holes in walls, just the sort of place you wouldn't really want to send your child to school in. And the real problem is that in about a third of these places we have quite serious safeguarding concerns.
It's estimated there are at least 60,000 children in England who aren't in a registered state or private school. Of course, many of them will be getting an excellent home education. But the government is now so concerned about the rise of illegal schools that it is, for the first time, planning a compulsory register of all children who aren't in mainstream education.
Engaging with parents rather than alienating them is the key to improving standards, according to one head teacher who was a pupil at an illegal school and now runs an officially registered one.
I believe that the majority of parents who send their children to unregistered schools would usually be looking for an alternative style of education. And it could be for a number of reasons. It could be due to their religious beliefs, due to their cultural beliefs.
Every parent has a legal right to educate their child how they wish, but every child deserves a decent education, and currently many schools operating illegally are not offering that. Catherine Jones, 5 News.